Never got this far in before. Why not?
Why are you in the PCR?
Just takes pictures of the cars and that.
Okay, well, can you leave this? If you're going to take pictures, that's fine, but you're going to have to do it from outside.
Oh.
Are you going to take pictures from outside?
I just like taking pictures of the police cars. I'm like
Can you do from the yard?
I look a bit. Okay. Well, because I've flown my drone over the station today.
Right, I'm not aware that you've done that, so.
No. Is that right if I do that though?
I am, yes. No, you shouldn't be flying it over here.
Really?
Why do you want to fly your drone?
Well, because as that sign said back there, remember force policy.
Malfunction, malfunction, malfunction.
Remember force policy,
Okay.
and under a certain weight.
That's for our force policy.
Is that for your force policy?
That sign is in relation to us parking.
Right. Don't you go back to you're an officer.
I am, yes.
Can I take your number?
Yeah, I'm 1308.
Yeah, thank you. Like, can you not just turn your back on me like that?
You want to call case?
The member of public and
My bicycle has been stolen.
his bike's been stolen. There, that's a case for you. There's some work there. Good job there for you, isn't it?
Okay, we can't report it here. All right, you just need to. You can either do it on the yellow phone.
Yeah. You won't get through, mate. You won't get through. It'll take ages.
Front, yeah.
But
Yeah.
they're not working.
Oh, is it not working?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If you give me a second, then we can get an officer to come out.
Fantastic.
You can't come through, I'm afraid. All right.
That's good. That's good. Service with the thing. So, Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act. I was just saying before you turned your back on me. So that the implication of access is right to the public if there's no closed gate, fence, door, or something like that. So, when you said that I've got no right to come into the yard, that's not correct.
So our gate isn't functioning properly. And that's okay.
Malfunction, malfunction, malfunction.
I am, yes.
Can
Isn't functioning properly.
And that's why it's
okay.
not
So that's why. But the gate is normally closed. So that's why you shouldn't be walking in.
Right. Is it private property then? Is it?
When the gate's closed, yeah.
When the gate's closed, it's private, and then
And at the minute, it's still.
I think you need to go and brush up on your policies, don't you?
Well, at the minute.
Oh, it's laws, actually, exact laws.
Okay, well, at the minute, we've just asked you to step out.
Uh-huh. Yeah, thank you very much. Elvis has left the building.
We've just asked you to step out.
Why are you smiling like that? Why are you like that?
Wondering,
If I was like standing there going like that, would you like it? Would you like
so,
it?
what's your name, sorry?
Huh? I didn't give you my name.
Okay, that's fine. Well, what's the reason for being here?
Because I want to fly my drone over the station,
And why do you
round
want
and
to fly
round
your
over
drone?
the
Why do you want
roof
to fly your drone?
tops. Hey?
Why do you want to fly your drone over
Because
the station?
it's a free country and it's a
but why
illegal
station?
activity, isn't it?
Why the station?
Why the station? Because it's a public sort of building, and I thought it'd be nice for my viewers to see exactly what the station looks like from the air. I don't need to have a reason, do I? Because it's, as I say, it's a free country, isn't it? And also, like, we are taxpayers who pay.
I'm just
Hang on, can you not interrupt me, please? Because I was halfway through my sentence. Yes, you can get out as soon as you start driving. I'll be out the way.
Saying that you shouldn't be coming into this
I got stopped by these ladies, you see, like in this area. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, I know, just like a normal person, sort of thing. Yeah. So I don't understand why you are so sort of passive aggressive towards me. Yes, you are. Look. If I'd done that to you, like that, you were sort of raising one side of your lip. You haven't been very courteous to me. Your body language is like poor because your arms are crossed, and that's sort of like the sort of a defensive sort of stance. You're the officer there, but she's being influenced by your behaviour.
My colleague has not been aggressive or acted in a way towards
Not aggressive, but you have both like sort of denied me, and you're interrupting me when I'm halfway through my sentence. Like, you both said to me I can't do legal activities in a free country. Why is that?
We just asked you why you're taking
I know,
photos,
but
why you're
it's not. That's not the law, is it? As I've explained to you.
Okay. If an officer asks you, then that's fine. But we were just asking what you were doing and what the purpose was on the premises.
Right, and is that in your policy to do it that way, or is it your policy to identify yourself before approaching a member of public, and then sort of doing it that way? Is it that way round, or did it? Hey?
I was just having a conversation with you.
Yeah, but I'm asking you: is it your policy to come up to a member of public as you approach a member of public? Is your policy to identify yourself as a police officer and give your name, number, and what station you came out of?
We're at the station, all right, sir.
You can see which station we're at.
Yeah, but what if I was not from here, or I didn't speak English or something like that? I wouldn't know that you're from this station. All I wanted to do was film some police cars.
You can see that from outside the gate.
Why can't I come in and do it?
As my colleague has said, this is not for you to walk into. The gate is a
No, I'm asking why I can't do it.
It's private property and you shouldn't be in here.
It's private property. Who pays for this private property?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Who pays for the private property?
It's owned by the constabulary.
This is the constabulary.
Who pays for the property?
I can tell you exactly
You don't know, don't you know?
I can't give you the exact details.
I can tell you then, it's the British government. And who plays for the British government?
But this here.
Right, can you answer my question? Right, because this is what I'm saying. This is what. Can I take your number, name number, please?
My number. It's
Yeah.
514, but this
Right.
is
Your policy says to give name, number, and what station you came out of. It's not me who made that rule.
I'm here. My collar number
I
is
don't. What if I don't speak English? What if I don't understand where I am? What if?
Find out what language you spoke. And we'd
Your
have that
policy
conversation.
is
You're
to give your
speaking
name.
English
Your
to me.
policy is to give
Okay,
your
so
name,
you're telling
number,
me, you said
and
that I was interrupting you. You're interrupting me.
yeah,
You're
because
not
I'm trying to
allowing
finish my
to speak. Well,
sentence.
No, it works both ways.
No, I'm
So-
trying to like.
I'm
Can I
not
just?
going to finish this
No, because you know you're in the wrong. Is that why? Because you know you're in the wrong.
Okay, all right, sir.
It's name, number.
But I don't know why you're in this area.
Well, because why can't I be in the area? Why couldn't you just say to me, yeah, you're feigning interest in this man's case?
Near this place.
When was it taken?
Yesterday evening.
All I've asked to do is just to come in police cars. So yeah, okay, just take a few pictures of the car, and then can you come outside the station, because we are asked to leave as police officers. We are asked for visitors to leave. Hello. Do you want to come down and have a chat? I'm going to take the drone over in a minute. Is that all right? You see the attitude I'm getting here, Sergeant?
Can I come from this?
It's like a social club. It really is like a social club. And you know, Cambridgeshire it's a big area, isn't it? And every time I come here, there's like just a car park.
Then I will walk into that.
Yeah. Why not? Yeah, why not? Why can't he walk into the building and get served? It's shut round the front. So why can't you help him out?
We're dealing with him and we're explaining.
Yeah, but
to
why
him
can't you help
this has
as a member of
this
public?
conversation has nothing
Why
to do
couldn't?
with you, sir. We're talking to him about.
It has got
what
something
we
to
have
do with
make.
me.
It's nothing
It has
do
got
with
something
you.
to do with me.
Absolutely does not.
It was. If the member of public was to protest, then I would back off. But not because you've told me to do it.
His report to the police.
If he asked me, because he was the one who raised the issue. No, he hasn't. So that suggests to me that he would support me.
He's talking to us, not yourself. Okay.
Yeah, no, he was talking to me as well.
Well, to
I can get an officer. That's what I'm saying. I can get an officer.
Why can't you take some details and then just at least like relay that, like to help the member of public out? You're interrupting me again. You keep interrupting me. No, I'm not interrupting you. You interrupted me.
Right. Okay.
It's not okay. It's not okay. It's rude.
The one who's being rude is you. who's
I'm not being rude. You were interrupting
a
me.
report to the police.
You started interrupting me, so you started it.
how much of the time?
Constable.
Do you have details of your bike?
Yes, I have a photo.
Okay. Do you have the number, specific number for your bike?
Number?
Like a serial number?
Yeah,
No.
the registered number.
If you bought a bicycle, you should register in the police station.
No, you don't.
No.
But sometimes people do.
No. But it is a used bicycle, and I think it's very easy to recognize.
Okay, that's fine. So.
Right, so I'm going to give that guy a bit of privacy, but when that guy first came over and reported his bicycle's been stolen, if he can't pick up on the conversation, but he's now getting some service.
I've got to go up and see if it's something available. So you're happy to wait? Yeah.
Thank you.
You also lost your bike?
What's that? No, I'm doing an audit. It's what they call an audit. Like we come into like sort of like, because when you first said about your bike, they said go and use the phone. Go and use the phone. They know as well as I know. That phone is you'd never get through. You'd never get through. You'd be on you'd ring 3 hours. Rang.
Yes.
Now, like they came over and said to you, go and use that phone. Then I started pulling them up on policy. Because like the way they were acting was not. And then after I spoke to them, they suddenly came back and went, "Oh, how about your bicycle? But why can't you go in the building? Why can't they take you in the building there?
Yeah, that's more direct.
Just take down your details." The description of the bike, is there any CCTV? And I'll be honest with you, this is Cambridge. You've got 99%, yeah, because there's so many bikes. But the thing is, why couldn't they just be polite and just say, yes sir, come in here, we'll take your details, we'll take the bike's details, description, is there any CCTV? We'll relay it to an officer, then send you back out, then you'd be on your way by now.
Yeah.
Right? Instead, they sat here talking to you just because I was filming.
Wow.
And this is what we do. It's called auditing. You see, and what we're trying to do is to remind some of the officers that to be polite, to follow policies. There's a sign just down the road there that says follow policies from the sort of superintendent. It's actually a sign. And just as I approached, I've only just arrived. They walked past and they saw me looking at the sign and sort of stopped, because this car park, this multi-storey on the end there, is purely police parking. There's no parking for me or you. It's like we have no parking. We can go to the parking over there and pay £5.65 or whatever, but we don't have any parking. And yet here they have a 3-storey, multi-storey car park, and I come past here all the time, and they're parked here on the yellow lines. Here we go. Here we go. Is that? Yep, there's an officer. Yeah, good luck with your bike anyway. I hope you get that back.
Thank you.
I'm now going to fly my drone over the station.
Is this video will come to the website?
Yes, it will do. I think that they are going to go in there and get an officer, because it doesn't work like that. If they were to go in and ask one of these officers, oh, there's a guy outside who's lost his bike, right? What do they get? What are they going to get for that? What interest do they have? So it would be offensive. It would be offensive for them to go in and say to a constable, can you go out and speak to this guy about a bike with which they've got nothing to gain? The only person who's got something to gain here is yourself, like from your loss. So we'll wait and see, won't we? Because if they don't come back out again, then it won't just be me and you who will see it.
Yeah.
It'll be whoever wants to watch this video. But the third biggest TikTok user in this country is an auditor. He used to do this sort of stuff, but you get a lot of pressure from them, like doing this, because what they'll say, like, I'll video that, and then they'll say, what are you doing? Like, not because they're concerned about me or you or the member of public here. This member of public here, the lady sleeping there, it's a lady, and yeah, right, she has been there for about 3 years. As far as I know, she's been there for 3 years. It could be more than that. And she's really intelligent. Now,
What is she doing here?
well, she's homeless. She's homeless, and she's been through 3 winters. And these guys can they can relate it to social services, whatever, and help her maybe get
Why he choose
homed. It's a she. I'll say this on camera. If you have your bike stolen, if you get burgled, you won't see a police officer. If I come and stand outside an oil refinery filming, 4 or 5 of these cars will turn up. There literally will be sort of a crowd of police turn up within 2 or 3 minutes. So what you should do is film it. Film your interaction. But would you like me to go in and ask for you?
You can go in?
Yeah.
Maybe.
See, I'll tell you now, right? The only reason, if you get... excuse me, officer. No, I'd like to speak to you, officer. What's your name and number, please, officer? Are you an officer? See? And then, yeah, the sign round here says, remember your regulations. It's crazy, isn't it, guys? Whereabouts did your bike? Is it local? Is it near here? Your bike got stolen?
Yeah, just near the Parkside.
When was this?
Yesterday evening.
Okay. I mean, I feel bad for you, because it's... Excuse me, sir. Are you an officer? Oh, you're not an officer now? You said that on camera, remember? What are you doing in the station then? So non-officers are allowed in the station then? Oh. Look, aggravated trespass is not a crime, sir.
You're arrested for aggravated trespass.
What's the aggravation?
You're on police premises.
Well, that man's a member of the public and he was allowed on. How comes he's...
Get out of the yard now or you will be nicked.
Get out of the yard now, guys, or I will be nicked. That's what he said. Can I take your name and number, please?
Well, 1578. Get out of the yard.
1578 just says that I'm going to get nicked for trespassing. You want to learn the law, mate? Where's this person's... this person was, waiting here for the 2 officers that went in.
Wait there. I'll come to arrest you now.
Yeah, you're going to come and arrest me now. Come on then. He's going to come and arrest me, he says.
Because trespassing.
What's that?
Trespassing.
Transparency. What's that?
Trespassing.
Oh, trespassing. Yeah, trespassing isn't a crime. And he's saying, get out or I'm going to come out and arrest you. Well,
this is same typical of
oh, they can arrest me. They can arrest me. Yeah. No. Well, no. The British police are supposed to be, supposed to be.
They got too much power.
Yes, I'm afraid to say yes. It's too much power, but it's the wrong people with the too much power. You see, and it's also people are frightened. I mean, look at this.
You are frightened.
I mean, he's going to say, he just said, right, I'm going to come out and arrest you for trespassing. It's not even a criminal offence. Only if I was in there causing damage to property, you know, stuff like that. Hello, so you all right?
Yeah, I got the appointment.
And the door's shut, is it?
Yeah.
This guy has an appointment for 4 o'clock. And, well, a guy's just about to come out, so maybe you better speak to him. Or he might be too busy arresting me for putting a foot over this line. Even though the law does state, under section 33, if the gate is open, if there's no fence, gate, door, the implication is that, like, and also trespassing is not an offence. You can just ask them to leave, and if they don't leave and you're on private property, you can just you can sue them. But nope, that officer wants to come out. That sergeant's going to come out to arrest me. So I'm pretty damn sure, guys, that if I hang about here much longer, I'm going to get nicked. And
Yeah, there may be 10 minutes.
well, then I'll just sue him for wrongful arrest, because, like, trespassing is not a crime. So I must confess, I'm a little bit wary of the of what he just said, but I'll give it 5 more minutes. I'll give it 5 more minutes. I mean, I'd feel bad for this guy, but I mean, it's you know, at least you'll know for next time.
Yeah.
They are not there to serve you. They're there to serve the businesses, the monarchy, the rich.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, look. Oh, I thought you were talking to me there for a minute. Oh, he looks like Billy Connolly, look. You look like Billy Connolly. You do look like him, blimey. You should do some look-alike.
Larry, come on.
Oh, he's changed his mind. Excuse me, are you an officer? This guy's waiting for, are you an officer?
No.
No? Okay, on camera. See you later, Billy. He did look like Billy Connolly, didn't he? That fella there, I mean, the big yin. He looks like the big yin. You know the big yin, Billy Connolly? Connolly.
Begin calling.
Billy Connolly. I can't even say it myself. Billy Connolly.
A cartoon? Or
No, he's a comedian. He's a comedian.
comedian.
Yeah, very famous. And he looks like that guy. Really does look like him. Billy Connolly.
You
Billy.
mean the dog like the comedy?
No, what? The dog likes the comedy.
The dog.
I feel so bad for you, because, like, you know, you're so sort of childlike in the manner that, like, you know, you're waiting here. They're not going to come out. They'll only come out to arrest me for a non-crime event, which is absolutely ridiculous. But there's that one who doesn't want to identify. It's a crime not to identify. Well, it's a breach of your policy not to identify, officer. So guys, you know, there's no change here, is it? There's no change. You know, I did stand here once and speak to one of the armed officers, and he was a lovely bloke. He was really got a lot of respect for him, and so there was that occasion, and but unfortunately, each time I've come here, I've been met with so much hostility and rudeness. I don't understand why. Sergeant? The sergeant just leaned out the window and said that he's going to come out and arrest me for trespassing, which is embarrassing. Why would he say such a thing? But I'm afraid to say it doesn't look like I can do anything to help you, I'm afraid. If I do go in there, they will arrest me. They will. Yeah, you could. Yes, that's your best bet, to come into the front desk tomorrow, and at least they'll take the report, and that's, I think, is your best bet. As for this guy, I'm not sure. I mean, why am I doing this? You know, I'm not getting paid. I don't get paid for doing this. Did you ring the phone? Any answer? Oh, you got an answer. So you may want to try the phone before you go.
I get an answer, but they just want me to do it on the website.
Yeah, yes, but the website's even worse.
Blank or something.
What's that?
Fill some blank, or did you write some details?
Just to write down your details, just in case something
Maybe
turns up.
Ignore this.
Because what they would have done with your bike is taken your bike, gone home or gone to wherever they're going, and then dumped the bike.
Yeah.
Because this is Cambridge, there's so many bikes. So you might want to try the phone, but
I think I'm gonna leave. It's been really nice.
Too bad. And you, what's your name? Respect to you, sir. Thank you very much for your conversation. Take care. Hope. Good luck with your bike. Good luck with your bike. But no, they didn't come out. Even though they know I'm filming, they didn't come out, which is disappointing, isn't it? This guy's at least got some service. But for me, no can do. No can do. And just to well, no, yes, I brought my drone along. So, but there's no drone in it. It's just a drone box. So look, he's still looking out the window. He's so flipping lazy. Can't even bother to come out and nick me. Hello, sir. Oh, you come out to the Chinese guy? Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Are you getting good shots?
Yeah, it's just I got a brief off two of the ladies there, right? And like, the way you've approached me, right? Now, am I being disrespectful to you or anything like that? I wouldn't, because you've approached me in a sort of amenable manner. I'm not going to bother with your name and number and all that. The girls come out. Yeah. I mean, the only thing you are wearing is this badge you're wearing. It's extremely offensive to people. Me personally, I'm not that bothered, but it is offensive. It makes me wonder why they do it. But we copy everything from America nowadays, don't we? Thin blue line.
Some things, yeah.
Yeah, it's just people are offended by it, but you know, and a lot of people say that you can spot a good officer from a bad officer.
I hope I'm one of the good ones.
Well, the bad ones wear the badge, and it's I would say about 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 last interactions I've had with police officers, if they've been wearing it, they've been sort of bad, really bad sometimes. And if they've not been wearing it, really good. Over the last 3 months, it's been from the Essex Police. They've been really good. Yeah. But and I've got no beefs with you at all, because I think that you approached me just a little bit of respect.
Yeah, of course.
And I'll sort of
you're entitled to film.
Give me an inch, I'll give you a mile. You know. But she came over and she was like this. You know, I can't do it, but she's sort of raising one, you know, like that, sort of smiling at me. That's not nice, is it? It's not a nice way to approach anyone, is it? You wouldn't approach anyone like that, you know, and try to expect a nice response from it. But I don't let me hold you from your duty. So the guy they went in and they said they were going to help the guy by getting an officer to come out and speak about his stolen bike. I mean, he's obviously Chinese. He's, you know, not been in the country long, obviously, from his accent. Yeah. So he wasn't aware that I told him instantly they won't come back out. And guess what? It's not a good advert, is it? It's not a good advert.
I think they have sent someone out to him, or they're sending someone out to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he waited here for, well, how long?
Is he by the front now?
No, he's gone. He's gone. Yeah, because I've been filming now for 16 minutes. So he was waiting here for at least that. So it's not a very good advert when I'm filming, and for all we know, this could get 10 viewers, but it could get 60,000. Yeah. So you know, you might want to just, if you know him, just have a little word.
Anyway, is that we're going to reach out to him?
Yeah. Well, he said he's going to come back tomorrow, but I mean, what's the chances of finding a bike around here?
Especially in Cambridge.
I know. That's what I said to him. I said you've got no chance, even if they. But if they just said to him, right, okay, what's your name? If we hear anything, we'll be in touch. Then he would have been on his way within 5 minutes. Instead, he had to wait here for sort of 20 minutes, and now your sergeant's just leaned out the window and said he's going to arrest me for trespassing. And as you know, trespass isn't a crime, is it? It's a civil offence. Yeah, that's right. So anyway, no, aggravated. What is aggravated? Damaging property, threatening people. You know.
Along those lines. Yeah.
It is. I mean,
I can't get into it.
No,
I
understand.
right to leave you to it, because I've got something to deal with.
Okay, thank you very much.
Have a good day, mate.
Yeah, and you. Take care now. Now you see there an interaction with that officer. Just the way you approached, you know, a little tiny smile. It's a people person thing, isn't it? It's a people person skill. But we're not going to get anything out of these guys today, and I'm going to move on to the next project, which is going to be the headquarters, Cambridgeshire headquarters. So I'm going to go and fly my empty drone box over Cambridgeshire headquarters. Thank you, Sergeant, for your assistance. And I just had a quick check because I've come past here before. Oh, they've blacked these windows out now. Oh, they've blacked them out, but you can still see through to the screens. A little bit. But just to remind you guys, I mean, there you go. That's take your registration number. It's not yours. Yeah. So it was straight into it, really. Here, wasn't it? Look, straight into it. Think of others. That's a good idea. No smoking in these grounds. Reasonable idea, because, like, you know, cars and stuff, and you know, people have a right not to have a smoking environment. But this is the last one. Remember force policy. So, Superintendent Megix, you have got absolutely no sway over your officers whatsoever. They think you're a joke, the way that I've just been treated. It's fortunate not to get arrested for trespassing. How embarrassing. That guy's not an officer, are you? Yeah. On camera. I don't know why I'm annoyed. I don't know why I'm annoyed or surprised. You know, it's been. I've had 1, 2, 3 visits here. This is the 3rd visit, and that's what somebody else called him. He did seem to be on something, and of course. Silly Billy. That was a police officer in that car, by the way. So where's he come from, and what's he going straight past the station for? I wonder. Looking for some reason to arrest me. I wonder if a leaf brushing gently against a window 10 miles away could be construed as an offence. But there we go, guys. I'm not going to hang around much longer, because then they could do me for aggravated harassment. But from Parkside, Cambridge, it's been another fail, I'm afraid. And from the big yin himself, there he is. There you go, sir. It does look like Sir Billy, our greatest comedian, the big yin. And I personally think you should do some lookalike work, sir. He does look like him. But then again, that could just be me. So from Parkside, guys, again, so take care, stay safe, and keep going, and peace. Cambridge, what a lovely place to be, huh? Well, hello, it's Enlightened Audits, and I just want to point out before we start, guys, that the EA t-shirt is on sale at Shopify for £9.50. That's cost price. I don't make any money out of it yet, but hopefully I can sell a couple, and we might be able to make the channel a bit more economically viable. So this is this embroidered pattern of the logo is on the front, and a little one on the back there as well. Not sure if you can see that, but please, if you can, please do go over to Shopify and buy one of the EA t-shirts, and that will really help the channel. So let's get wind blasted and let's get on with this next audit.